Oh my God!
Wow!
Jesus Christ!
Power delivery is just instantaneous.
This is ridiculous fast. I mean, honestly, I only recommend a couple of laps because you're gonna get sick and throw up on people in this car. All right, guys, so here is the first track ride with the BMW i5 M60. I guess we drove it on the street. Now it's time to take it on the track and see what it can do. Nate behind the wheel, he's the pro here. I'm just gonna be assisting with filming mostly, so if you see this thing in the footage, don't worry, I'm just trying to get some multiple angles so we can use. But essentially 590 horsepower, all-wheel drive, tons of torque. I think it does 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds, something like that, or 3.7 seconds, ridiculous. So let's see what it can do on the track. What do you think, Nate? Oh my God!
Wow!
Jesus Christ! Woo! This is ridiculous.
That was impressive. First
Wow.
time on track in an EV.
This is just wild.
Wow.
Oh my
The
God.
instructor's up there in an M5 competition just to let you know what we're following.
Oh my God. This is ridiculous fast. Let's not kill ourselves today. So in case you're wondering, right, I mean, there is so much torque. I'm gonna do the talking because Nate has to drive, but ridiculous amount of power and torque, tons of grip. It's an all-wheel drive. I mean, straight line performance, so good. Up the hill. Oh, how are the brakes? Oh, so good. This is gonna get me sick in no time.
Power delivery is just instantaneous.
Oh my God. This is ridiculous fast. I mean, honestly, I only recommend a couple of laps because you're gonna get sick and throw up on people in this car.
The sound is actually pretty cool.
Yeah, so that's the iconic sound. You're in a sport mode, so it sounds a little bit more aggressive, a little cooler than the standard one. But what I like about this one, I mean, honestly, the driving dynamics, the lateral driving dynamics, they're so good. I mean, there's barely any body roll, honestly. I mean, it just rolls around the track nicely. I'm not sure how the steering feels, but...
Feels really good. It's a little light, but I'm sure there's something in the settings we might be able to
adjust.
Tweak on that. But it's very accurate. I am getting decent feedback.
What about the grip?
Grip is really good. Brakes are decent. I mean, it is a big, heavy car here, but it's decent for the size of this car.
Oh my God, it just rotates around its axle nicely, though.
Yeah, it turns very
honestly,
well. Initial turn in.
This is a heavy car, but it does crazy things on track. I mean, you hear those wheels spinning a little bit. Oh,
yeah, the front end's getting a little...
This would be a nice drift here.
A little warm.
They're not going to let us drift there, but... Oh my God.
The front tires are getting a little hot and slippery, but other than that, the traction's really good. The acceleration out of the corner is
wild, huh?
It's really good. It's not breathtaking, but it is solid.
So good.
Final lap. I've been very impressed with how this handles.
This is just wild. So we're on the racetrack with the BMW i5 M60.
This is so impressive, Horatio. It is quick, and dang, out of these corners is so much fun.
Wild. Nearly 600 horsepower, all-wheel drive. This car can do wonders on track, despite being electric. So that was, you know, a quick 0 to maybe 40 without launch control, but we will do a launch control proper one with boost mode and all of that. All right, Nate, so you can see I'm sweating. I mean, it's hot today.
Sorry to make you sick.
Makes your car sick in no time, but tell me your final thoughts now that you did a couple of laps.
Very impressive first impressions. It gets up and goes as a good EV should, but it has that definite BMW feel. Very balanced, has great initial turn in, and out of the corner it feels fantastic. Definitely a good first couple laps with the M60.
So let me ask you this. If you couldn't hear the sound, so you couldn't tell which car you're in, would you be able to tell the difference between, let's say, another combustion powered BMW versus this one?
I think yes, a little bit. This has the tendency to come out of the corner a little bit better, and doesn't have as a good braking power as some of the traditional. I mean, it's got all that extra weight, so you do feel that a little bit. But other than that, it definitely feels like a BMW all around. Okay, Horatio, we just got out of the new i5 M50i, and that was a lot of fun. Thanks for bringing me along to test drive that on track.
Oh man, I'm still kind of sweating a little bit, honestly. That instant torque is just incredible, honestly. I mean, it's just incredible instant torque. Like you said, it's nice that you can go into corners and exit quickly, right? I mean, that's the beauty of this. It might not sound like an M car and all of that, of course, but you can have fun on the track with electric cars. Granted, we didn't test the electric range, because clearly if you push the car, you're gonna lose some range quite fast. But that's not the point. The point was to do some laps, see what the car can do. Is it a real M car? Is it an M-like car? Of course it is. It feels like that. It drives like that.
And that's a good point. It's very much an M-like car. I will say that for sure, certain. It drives as you feel a BMW should drive. It was very balanced. It handled the corners very well. As you saw, it accelerated extremely well out of the corners. But just all around impressed with it. I think it is a very good all-around performance EV.
Yeah, I just got an idea, honestly. We should be able to maybe hack into the car system and connect the driving experience to maybe like a V12 or V8 engine sound.
Oh, like
that one.
Like the V8 in that Z4 GTLM?
Yeah, then you'll feel like you're in a regular car, not in a low electric car. So
why not? Maybe we'll just call up Hans Zimmer and be like, hey, can you update those sounds for us?
That would be awesome. So anyway, guys, this was the i5 M60 on track. We were one of the first to drive the car on the track. So far, there have been a lot of street drives. We wanted to really focus more on, let's see what you can do on the track versus we drove it like on the road and all of that. And of course, if you want to see the i5 eDrive 40, you can check that out. We drove that on the road and we talk more about the driving experience with that car.
It's a good comparison there.
Yeah, true. So thanks for watching, guys. As always, it was a truly fun day here, and it's going to keep on giving today because there are a lot more things to test.
A lot of videos coming out from this, so be sure you're subscribed so you see all of them, and we'll see you again soon.
Thanks for watching.